Get rid of unsecured debt. www.SmashADebt.com.
Hey, Peter Wilson here again. Just a quick video with regards to the new website that we're actually launching, which is for the debt dissolving thing. Been playing a lot around with lots of words and looking for the right domain name that would tie in with it all. So we're going to call it, but we bought it like SmashADebt.com. SmashADebt.com. Okay. So anyway, SmashADebt.com. It's not live yet. We're working on it, but that's what it's going to be. And we're going to get the group tying in with that. So we're talking about only on the dissolving the debt, getting rid of the debt. And I'm not talking about debt management like these companies that go and say like consolidation. So what they do is that you've got like a load of like credit cards and maybe a loan, and they give you a huge loan to get rid of the little ones. So all you've got is a long-term debt and you're even in worse trouble. They think that's helping you and it's not. We're talking about getting rid of it, smashing it, dissolving it all together. If it's unsecured debt, unsecured we're talking about. Now obviously you have a few options that you can do if you want to look after the debt. So first of all, you can go and hide, in the house and shut your curtains and hope that the bailiffs aren't going to come, and do it that way. Or, right, you can actually learn all of this yourself, investigate it all yourself, and then start like looking after it yourself on there. So you can go in to sort of like look at all of the legislation on like GDPR and the Property Act 1925 and all that, which is what it's Property Acts, because they talk about deeds when they talk about debt, just so you know. So you can investigate all of that. And then you can learn how to actually deal with that. Or you could actually do a course on it where someone's already done that work, done all of the actual investigation, and then put it up. So if you want to do that, I suggest you go to another YouTube channel called Observation Deck. So you go on that channel and you should subscribe to it because it's got tons of great content on anyway about loads of different things, not just debt, right? But then, right, if you go and subscribe to it, you can see the links, and they've got links to courses that can help you with debt. Now, my opinion, I think that if you're going to do that, then you want to make sure you know it properly. So don't just do like one course on it that is on there. I think it links to Gaia.com, which is the same people, right? And they run the course. But you should do this. Okay, so hopefully link in there. So we're talking about the debt courses. Had a slight interruption there with the delivery and the dogs going mad trying to eat the postman. But so as I said, if you're wanting to do those courses, right, I suggest that you get a good grounding in it. You don't just do like one and think that you know it. You need to really feel comfortable with it. So the courses linked together, I think. Right, so you've got the debt bomb that he does, so that's really good. But I also think that you should tie it in with the commercial liens, do them like one after the other like that, because it gives you a good grounding and it understands, because they do kind of cross over, and it helps you understand the links to it as well, how it works. But then after that, you also have the masterclass, which is kind of a course that's on top of like the debt bomb and the lien one, and that kind of solidifies it all and really goes into a lot more in-depth and contracts and letters and how to do these things and how to approach these companies and defend yourself against them and even claim against them. Reverse, right? They're hassling you, now you can hassle them. Okay, so right, that's what I suggest. If that's the way we want to do it, okay, then that's it, and that's who I recommend that you should actually go and look to do that for. Okay. Now if you don't have time for doing that, you think, well, that's great, yeah, but like, the guy's going to be coming like, I'm getting letters now, blah blah, I've got no time to investigate, or I just don't want to do that, I'm not invested, I just want someone to look after me. Okay, then get me to do it for you. All right, or somebody similar that's done all of the investigation and courses as well. All right, so I've done like those courses I mentioned, plus like other courses as well, and I'm continually investigating all the time. So if you're not inclined to like go and do the courses yourself or find it all out yourself, then what you do is you just like can get another company to do it for you, or another group to do it for you, like ourselves. So that's why we've set this up, SmashADebt.com. So like I said, we're just literally building things out now, but won't take long. We just want people to know. Obviously, we're going to go and I've got our own channel, which is about a different thing, but it's kind of similar, links kind of. But then we've got the other groups as well, that will actually show it, and some people may have an interest, but we're going to put it out there. And if you've got any problems with any unsecured debt, we can actually help get rid of it, not give any consolidation debts and put you even in a bigger mess. All right, I'm talking about getting rid of it, smashing it, SmashADebt.com. Okay, so if anyone does want help, what I've done is the observation deck thing is going to be, I put a link in the description, but I'll also put like a link in the description for the SmashADebt.com.
Get rid of unsecured debt. www.SmashADebt.com.